All right, time now for that holiday segment that we teased earlier, whether it's Santa waving to people from his sleigh at the end of the NYSE listed Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade to the Christmas tree lighting here at the New York Stock Exchange. The holiday season boasts an array of memorable activities and sights around the city. Alyssa Schmid, VP of Communications at NYC Tourism, joins me now. Alyssa, thank you so much for joining. And what is on your radar as we get ready to celebrate the holidays in the city?
Well, there's so much happening across all 5 boroughs, and we're already seeing the festivities beginning. But we recommend a lot of things, starting with the Thanksgiving Day Parade next Thursday. That will kick off at 8:30 a.m. from West 77th Street at Central Park. And as you said, it will end at Macy's with Santa officially kicking off the holiday season. There'll be many floats and balloons and performers, Broadway talent. So it's really going to be a great time and a great kickoff to the holiday season.
We are preparing for the NYSE tree lighting here at the New York Stock Exchange. A beautiful tree. We always do a major celebration December 4th this year. I'm sure you would recommend that to visitors coming to the city, right?
Yes, of course. Coming down here downtown, it's an amazing experience. The tree is beautiful here. And then also, I was actually traveling through the Oculus this morning, and they already have all of their holiday decor up. So, like I said, a lot of it's already here, and it's a great time to start experiencing it.
In terms of ice skating, I've actually seen some advertisements for new rinks, one in Domino Park. I know there's the classic Central Park, Brooklyn Bridge as well. What do tourists need to know this time of year when it comes to ice skating?
There are many ice skating options depending on where you live, and as you mentioned, there is a new ice skating rink in Brooklyn. It's Roebling Rink, and that's under the Brooklyn Bridge, so you have the historic views of the bridge and the Manhattan skyline. And then there's classics like Central Park. There's the rink at Rockefeller Center. The tree lighting will take place on December 4th as well, actually, so the tree will be lit for people to go ice skate there then. There's also Bryant Park ice skating, so a ton of options for people and great views and different places to experience.
I love the Brooklyn Bridge area, especially this new rink, as you mentioned, because you can see the iconic trade tower in the background. I know holiday lights always are something that people love to see as well, and I would include myself in that this year as well. What are the best places to see those holiday lights?
There's so many. I mean, even across at Macy's Herald Square right now, they have the trees set up, Madison Square Garden. There's places for kids like the Bronx Zoo. They do a whole light display. So there's a lot of that across the city as well. And then on Fifth Avenue, they're doing their whole display this year. So a lot of great places to see festive lights.
Yes, indeed. And in terms of other activities, holiday windows, the train show, these are also classics. What can you tell us on that front?
The train show is something that is absolutely magnificent. I recommend going if you haven't been. It's at the New York Botanical Garden in the Bronx, and it's model trains and trolleys running through these natural materials that are representing iconic New York City structures like Yankee Stadium, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Statue of Liberty. It's really quite amazing. And you can also just experience the gardens while you're there, which are decorated. And then, as you said, there's so many window displays. Fifth Avenue celebrating its 200th anniversary this year, so there's a lot going on there. On December 8th, they'll have a kickoff party with no cars. And then there's amazing window displays. Saks will do a little bit different this year. They're going to have an elegant lighting just to showcase their architecture for their 100th year. And then Bloomingdale's, for example, they're doing a whole holiday theme to the movie Wicked that just came out, and of course the Broadway play as well. So there's a ton of different things to do. And Macy's, of course, go there for the iconic window displays, which are actually launching tomorrow.
What are price points that viewers can expect for some of these activities in the NYC area this holiday season, and any tips on how to save money while having fun?
So a lot of this stuff is free, like the window displays. There's actually an app called Place Chase too, and I believe it's $5, and you can actually take historic guided tours of these window displays. So that's an affordable way to experience as well. The price points vary a ton, from free to more high end for some more luxury experiences. But a way to save, not necessarily right now during this holiday season, but yesterday we launched Hotel Week, and that will run in January and February, offering 25% off of hotel rates, and that's at 120 hotels across the borough. So I think it could be a nice way to give the gift of New York City to loved ones this year, and book a rate at 25% off, and that's a great way to save in wintertime.
What about any tips for holiday stays at hotels? Anything people need to know on that front?
Book as soon as possible. We do definitely get very booked for the holidays. If you're looking for iconic, the Plaza Hotel is amazing. But we have so many hotels across the city that you can really find something for your liking. But I would book as soon as possible if you're looking to experience New York City during the holiday season.
Alyssa Schmid, I hope you're going to join us for that tree lighting down here in front of the Stock Exchange. It'll be absolutely beautiful, of course, the Thursday after Thanksgiving. Alyssa, thank you so much.